The snow-capped mountains, mud pools and primeval forests of New Zealand are the inspiration behind this season's biggest family movies, The Chronicles of Narnia and The Mighty King Kong. And today, the wild landscape that captured the imagination of movie makers is drawing its own audience. People who've watched New Zealand on the big screen now want to see the real thing. And for fans of the country's blockbuster trilogy, Lord of the Rings, Matamata in the North Island is Bilbo's bag end. The capital, Wellington, is the Hollywood of the South Pacific and home to some of New Zealand's top directors, like King Kong's Peter Jackson and Gayleen Preston, who directed the award-winning Perfect Strangers. She says it's the light that makes New Zealand so special for filmmakers.
I don't know what would have happened to the history of art if Monet or Turner had ever spent any time in New Zealand. But the changes in the light and the extremity of the light, we're on latitude 45, and it just has there's an amazing light show every day. When people come to New Zealand, I guess you won't find that many hobbits or orcs wandering around. We do say that under every orc is somebody's auntie. But basically what you see in the Lord of the Rings films, if you go into the high country in the South Island, that's what's there. You'll see it. It's definitely there. Of course, filmmakers have this wonderful thing, which is the box around reality.
Visitors also want to learn more about the Maori people, as movies bring their stories and traditions to a wider audience. Rotorua, in the central North Island, is the biggest Maori cultural centre.
New Zealand movies have played a huge impact on visitor arrivals, not only to New Zealand but to Rotorua as a destination. A prime example is Whale Rider, a beautiful example of Maori culture and the scenery that you'll find here in New Zealand.
You don't need a special effects department to create magic and mystery in these islands. New Zealand gives movie producers an enormous variety of locations within a comparatively small area. And as movie fans discover for themselves, the drama of this landscape goes on long after the credits have stopped rolling.